Yeah, good morning all. Welcome to the 17th session.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah,
Good morning,
17th.
sir.
Yeah, yeah. So 17th session, like in this, you have to follow sequentially because don't go randomly. I have posted two videos yesterday. If you look at here, the 16th, uh, 15th one is certification details and as well as career details. Even this SAP certification also happens at three levels. Generally, we go with yes, okay, three levels of certification: association level, associate level, we do it, associate level, specialist level, and professional level. Yes. So there are three levels. Mostly prefer initially starting we do association. Next specialist. Next this. So each module specific we can do it. That is going to help us. Okay. You can do n number of certifications as possible on your own level or company provided voucher through also. You can do it every year by year. You can upgrade it. When you upgrade it, similarly you have to update the same thing in your resume also because our resume our should be up to date always. This is very important. Keep your profile, CV, resume to be up to date. Okay, if anyone asks you to share your profile, you have to share it immediately. So if you learn something new, immediately update in your profile immediately. If you even worked on some task and all, a weekend or month end, try to update the profile because yes, these things also we have discussed. So there is was a question to me that job market opportunities okay, but what about the this is the general trend they are expecting. It's not like I am going to create some hype of SAP ABAP something like that. No, this here I will I am trying to give the maximum facts and figures, everything. I don't want to lie or give false fake information, anything here. So whatever is there, this is whatever the content I am going to cover is. This is all my the certification knowledge, the training knowledge, training experience. You could see the difference here and working knowledge, everything. And moreover, in my career, I have met thousands of professionals. Definitely, I can say. I meet them personally. I took guidance. I used to ask questions, get clarification. Number of ways. It's not only subject, career planning point of view and all. Because out of my passion, I used to do all. That's why I'm able to deliver like this. Okay, so same thing you have to do it also. That means like yes, build this type of interesting aspiration, then okay, you can guide it to the others also. Similar passion through you can guide it to the next generation. This is what we have to do. See, there was a question: what are the if I get a chance to get into SAP, what will be the pay package offering? This is I don't want to type anything here. Suppose obviously I said functional consultants, experienced consultants will get paid a lot. Okay, yes, I have seen with 80 lakhs package also in my career per annum LPA. So because sky is the limit, we can say that. Right, but wherever, because I am talking at the end level, you start your journey as a consultant first, then we go to the next level, senior consultant level. At one level you go to the techno functional areas. At one level you lead the project, team lead, project lead, and the next managerial roles. So our architect level. So you can if we talk at US, you speak to your relatives who those who are working in SAP, you will come to know what exactly the pay packages of. Yes, but one thing is fact. Everyone's journey begins with less package only. Okay, that's the common. It could be technical or functional. So, if the campus hired BTech graduate, their companies are offering companies are offering minimum 3 lakhs, sometimes 4, 4.5, 6 lakhs also they are offering. Some Google and all product based companies directly they are offering 30 lakhs, 40 lakhs, package is nowadays a huge package. So the freshers are getting high packages also. In IT, freshers are always on demand. The reason why freshers are on demand, anyone knows that reason? Hmm? Fresh, I will
They
tell
are
you.
getting low package.
No, no, no. Wait. No, that is not the genuine reason. We will think in a positive way. 1 minute. So today's topic going to be 17th one. Rules of. I am writing heading as a rules of learning ABAP. ABAP. Okay. So the first one. Like if we talk at the freshers point, freshers versus experienced. Freshers are ready, okay, ready to learn any, because companies are more keen, more interested to pick from campus only. There are thousands of people outside available, but they go to every year campus. They recruit freshers. Freshers advantage is that freshers are ready to learn any technology. This is the main advantage. Okay, that means we can train them, we can groom them. Yes, they are quickly adaptable. Okay, any technology. Yes, this is the first of all, because when we say hiring, this is the word we use, hiring, right? We go for cab hiring, auto hiring. Yes, when we say hire something, okay, we give the direction that go left, go right. This finally will reach to the destination, right? Simply, company also hiring employee. After hiring employee, a company have a strategy. The purpose of hiring employees are freshers. So they will, there is a roadmap end to end completely. So we have to follow as it is. Company defined policies, rules, complaints, many things. You have to stick to that only. We cannot go against that. We cannot question to anyone why this, why not this. No, company cannot answer to anyone first of all. So the freshers point of view, the package is like this. So even SAP, you started learning SAP outside also, you get a job as a fresher. It starts with minimum 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs. Yeah, the thing is, when you shift a company, the 5 become 10, 10 become 20, 20 become 30, 36, 40. Okay, then it goes to at any extent. I am telling you, if you have passion, if you have interest, if you want to prove SAP is the best technology, if you want to go deep dive into SAP, you want to touch the high level packages, you want to go for a stable platform forever, SAP is only the package. Because there might be other things, but since I am mostly involved into this, I am giving, highlighting my area only. Okay. Yes, there are nowadays some technologies are evolved, came into existence, which are offering more or less similar kind of packages. That might be your choice. So you, before choosing your path career, I told you, you have to do your homework, groundwork, talk to the people, get the guidance, because it's not like your interest point of view, market point of view, future point of view, 360 dimensions you think, and finally come to clarity and finally start the journey. But final session, once you started journey, don't deviate. That is the final solution. This is not only me, everyone says the same statement. Because it's you go to Java, it's endless. .NET, too many things are there daily. So in SC, similar to SAP ABAP also. And yesterday I said, we start with ABAP. In this journey, we are going to learn many things. Many things, okay, as per the project demand based. So ready to learn throughout this IT journey, SAP journey, ABAP journey, open to learn the things. Lifetime learning should happen, irrespective of your age factor, irrespective of your personal responsibilities, irrespective of your post and positions. That's it. Okay, regardless of everything, yes, every day Every day, team member is learning, team leader is learning, team project leader is also learning. Working in a project is nothing but daily learning. This is continuous learning because when technology is changing, we have to learn quickly, fast, and who are on demand, who are catching the stuff quickly, fast, ready. If something came, new version, new release came, you catch it immediately. You learn it and put it in your resume. You will be paid high because when something comes new, people are very less. Okay, they definitely will be on demand. Whatever you quote, whatever you demand, companies are ready to offer the package to you. So that's why everywhere learn it and again prove it. Yes, the package automatically follows. You no need to look at the package part at all. Okay, yes, you all brand companies will behind with you only because yes, you will get call invite from all companies because condition is if you have good in-depth knowledge, because that's what the thing is, right? So coming to the 2 minutes, I'll end this topic. Freshers point of view. So freshers are on demand for several reasons. Yes, freshers are mostly single. They don't look at clock. That is, they are not time conscious. Time conscious in the sense, uh, they don't look at a watch or clock. That is, they work. They are ready to work and prove themselves because that is the advantage of freshers. They work for 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours. Yes, because in COVID I used to start my system morning at 10. Evening I used to close the system by 3. 2 or 3. This is not 1 day or 2 day. I worked several months, 10 to 3. So you count how many hours. One of my friend told that today morning I went to office. He returned to office next day evening. That means it is not 24 hours, it is 36 hours. You know. Yes, when implementation project is there, you are a key responsible resource. You have to handle everything. So you have to stay at night also at office, but meanwhile, you take break, little relax, but your presence is required. So this is what the commitment expected. So freshers are not, they don't look at the time, they work in a deep involvement. That is the main advantage companies are looking at. Freshers are, yeah, they are, whatever you teach, whatever you train, they will quickly adapt it. The quick learning, they are quick learners, fast learners. Yes, that is one of the reason companies are. Yes, so freshers are always have, after hiring companies, they have bond 2 years, 3 years. There is a bond break. There are rules you have to. So and moreover, there is a one concept. After 3 years, they want to continue or they can want to switch also. That is up to them. Right. And the next, they are, freshers are mostly workaholic. What is this word workaholic? Means they deeply involved into, because they have a passion to prove themselves. They are more enthusiastic while learning, while working, everything. So these are all the factors companies are taking into considerations. So the someone said for companies are offering less package to the freshers. That's why they are. So this is okay, but if the company identify that, we heard so many news in where Google is offering 50 lakhs package to the fresher. Then this is not a, an Amazon offers. Amazon went here and there. So many Microsoft offering. So Google, I heard Google is having 6, 7 rounds, and even Deloitte also have 4, 5 rounds. So they have cleared it. Then only they are at that package. So in IT, sky is the limit. Package, you can touch the sky. Okay. So these are all the reasons. But once we go to the experienced people, what happens? It goes in a other way around. They will also learn daily, but but when it comes to the experiences, there are some other responsibilities comes into the picture. So, but experience is also on demand because freshers cannot deliver everything. Because when we have to take a key decision at the project, that's where our experience counts. The previous experience, they can explain that this is how it works, this is the way we approach, this goes to the profit area like that. So always freshers are also on demand. At the same time, experienced guys also on demand, right? Right. But freshers hiring is more, experience hiring is less in every company also. Suppose a fresher is interested in SAP, but the company said I want to, they are training in other areas. There is a mismatch things, but hardly a fresher can request that I already have knowledge, I want to go this way. Your request may be accepted, may not be. They may consider, they might not be. The reason is companies, yes, they have some strict protocol. Okay, they will go this way only, right? So within the company also, you can switch technology. Within the company also, you can switch project also. That is another one. Then, so I hope I answered that. In SAP ABAP also, you start with minimum 3 lakhs package, and it will go to sky is the limit. I don't want to comment the final figure. That all depends on how much you want to earn. Okay. Yes. So no worries on package part. This is only one time discussion. Coming to the rules of learning any programming, because I highlighted as ABAP. Of course, actually the topic can be mentioned as rules of learning any programming. See, first of all, programming is tough or easy is the question. So programming is easy only. It is not a rocket science. First, your mindset should be it is easy only. And forget about your background. This is I have trained engineering all streams in the sense leave about ITCS. That's the first priority. Remaining second stream comes into ECE, electronic communication, and moreover EEE, civil, mechanical, instrumentation, ceramics. So many branches are there in the universities, south, east, west, north. I know almost university, top universities there is south also, north also. I have seen closely IIT, triple IT standards, all VIT, what is Vishwaraya University, JNTU standards, and SRM and APU standards. Lovely professional university, Punjab University, Kurukshetra University. I know everything. Okay, completely. Even okay, this all this syllabuses and all. So any because I have trained bits candidates in Accenture. Okay, so that's why I know okay the standards of learning and all. So when anyone can learn programming, in fact ABAP mostly preferred language. Okay, yes, only you forget about you are from which background, only look at the further step. Okay, anyone, yes, only the day one when I started training, they were in a confusion that can I write a code. Lot of confusions were there, right? But at one stage, after 45 days, they were wondering that, like they were able to deliver, they write the code. It could be 10 lines or 100 lines also. So ultimately, it all depends on. Okay, see again coming back, BTech or BSc, BCom, BA also. Even totally I am from non-technical, but still you can learn programming. This is what. But not for 10th inter, at least a degree. It could be a BTech degree or normal BA, BSc, BCom degree. Because masters, if you have, that is well and good. Otherwise, also it's okay, accepted. Okay, you can directly enter into this because they will also check your background and all. Right. So now, suppose there is a question, sir. I have completed 44 papers of mechanical. Then I am starting now IT. No problem. IT you start from now. Yes, You start from now. I have started 95, 96 after my journey. Okay, so till that is 30 years journey with IT. Because actually, in fact, I'll tell my own this thing. I am from life sciences background. So in my career, if you see life sciences, if you look at my profile, okay, life sciences to computer science, I shifted. One time decision, this is U-turn. Yes, I am continuing my journey. This is one thing. Basically, I am from Telugu medium. Later, there is a shift from Telugu to English. Yes, 30 years I developed a number of things here. So I started my journey from non non IT to non IT to IT. There is a shift, and finally we have non SAP to SAP. Yes, this is what the journey is. So you may be from, okay, non SAP to SAP journey. So definitely no worries at all. When I developed it, you can also develop it. Not a issue. This required only interest and passion, because this is all we are not getting any government job. There is no option of business. Then obviously we have to prove in IT private sector. In private, what is the demand place? IT only. So this is the way. If you don't have any other option, finally you will stick to IT only. If you keep plenty option, there is a confusion. So that's what I just for a motivation sake I said this my journey. So no worries, anyone can prove it. In USA also our people are proving like they are from different backgrounds only. So coming to the point, programming is easy only. Yes, I made it as easy because it all depends on trainer, where you are learning, which institute, which trainer, which mentor, which faculty, which guide. Yes, trainer plays important role in learning anything. It could be okay, anything. So trainer, it is a kind of I am giving with maximum clarity through complete in-depth subject I am trying to give it here. So you have to catch and note down everything. Okay, yes, and go extra mile. I said every day you have to do thorough research, and with your research you can come back and you can give much more additional information to back up. Okay, yes, this is also like what I said, complete whatever the knowledge I have, I am trying to give as on today, and I am guiding to every day how to explore to the next level, further level also. You have to catch that statement also. Don't stick to up to here, because when the year changes, when technology changes, you have to. If I take these sessions in 2026, my way of delivery differs. 27 definitely differ, because I am also learning daily. Whatever I learn, I'll incorporate in my session. Yes, this is what immediate, quick sharing the knowledge. Okay, so important role while learning. So you have to be ready to catch all of my inputs here. Right. And moreover, because this is one time I want to tell you, in the corporates, if student is unable to understand, that is generally we say student mistake, but it is actually the trainers. It's not mistake. Trainer 50-50%. Trainer need to raise the interest and give the knowledge in such a way that so that attract first, gather the attention, then share the knowledge. This is what the company says, that so that everyone and simplify the concepts as much as possible, so that anyone non-technical guys also they will understand. This is where our skill comes into picture. Okay, the knowledge sharing part. Yes, go into their level and bring to the higher level. Because I said, end this course, why we have to giving this much depth? Because yesterday I shown you the course content in my Word, MS Word. That was not updated one. That was prepared for some other internship program purpose. But this same sequence I will follow definitely. But lot of add-on additional stuff I am going to cover apart from mentioned over there, because I have to update those course content also. Right. coming to right. So that's why I do my job, you have to do your job. And because every day whatever being taught, suppose 22 videos uploaded till now, all you have to be keep updated, 22 be ready for to catch the 23 video session. Yes, every day you have to. Yes. So and moreover, like I'm coming to the okay, you hope you are getting my intention right. Next point. Yes, like if the programming point of view, one common statement is there. That is nothing but if we learn, okay, one programming language. Yes. Next, learning other language is easy only. This is a common statement. I'll try to elaborate it here. See, you. This is general example. If you consider you learned a car of Hyundai, you trained in Hyundai. Tomorrow you can ready to mm, take Ford also, BMW also, Maruti Suzuki also, or else Kia also. Any car you can learn, isn't it? Because what we do when you sit, you will see what are the other features, different features from your learned thing. You just compare it, quickly adapt it, and you start learning. That's it. Driving is a common thing. It is not depend on the make or manufacturers. Okay, so at one stage we are ready to drive any car, isn't it? Simple. Similarly, this also we have to put efforts first programming learning, initial learning. This is only time taking and understanding. Once you learn something new, comparatively you can look for anything you can learn. Any language you can learn and quickly. See, most of the journey everyone begins with C. Nowadays, we don't learn the old outdated programming languages because if at all I want to write, I told you one day also, basic low level, medium level, high level discussion, and more 2GL, 3GL, 4GL generations of language. These are all. See, there is a one programming language called as basic. There is a ADA. There is a Fortran, formula translation. There is a Lisp. Lisp is there. Okay, there was a logo. Is these are all old, very old programming languages, COBOL, and yes, there are a number of programming languages. I can give you a list. Okay, but
So
these
that is
things.
basis or basic language, old
No,
language.
no, no. That is basic only. Beginners all purpose symbolic instruction code. This is basic only. It's not
Okay,
basic.
I thought basis.
No, 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 no. This is non. Yes, it's not this. It is like all old programming languages. These are all mostly it is not on demand. Nobody teaches, nobody learn. But nowadays, please mute everyone. Yes. Okay, and moreover, yes, the nowadays everyone starts with either C, C extension, C plus plus. They will learn. They'll go to the next Java. This is generally most common trend is going on. Somebody starts with Python language. Also nowadays C or Python language. Even we have Pascal also. Pascal, yes, yes. Okay, we have a, if you go and refer, there are n number of things are there. Okay, yes, which are old one. But the current trend point of view, yes, we will go and learn any other programming. You can write .NET also, Java also, even our SAP ABAP also. This way. Okay, so now, right? Yeah, if you good look at any programming language. So first of all, what exactly we have to study? Any programming language, generally there is a type of structured way of approach or typing everywhere. How do you declare variables and all, what are the basic syntax rules and all we have to study. Then again, what are the operators list supported, and what are the kind of string operations, string functions and all we have to study. Then after that, what are the conditions or loops used by this. This is the how the data is going to handle in that programming languages and all. So once you learn the basic because I told you there are two types of programming. One is system programming, second is application programming. We generally nobody want to go at a system level. Almost everyone want to work at application level. Level is learning easy. See, there are two comparisons I will talk. Sir, I don't know any one of these things. Can I learn ABAP directly? This is the general question. Yes, answer is yes only, obviously. So the difference between, suppose a BTech graduate already completed 44 papers in their engineering, 8 semesters, 4 years. So they already have lot of other programming language knowledge. Okay, they go with comparative study ABAP versus other programming languages if they have. If you are a new, you don't know anything, then you are at directly learning ABAP. So you cannot compare because you don't know the other stuff. You directly learn ABAP, no problem at all. But definitely, little understanding levels will differ. But we have to do lot of hard work because when you are switching from your mechanical to IT or civil to IT, yes, this is your IT journey starts, SAP journey starts. So definitely you have to put extra efforts, extra learning things. Okay, right. Hope you guys are with me and able to understand the second mostly common trends. There is a this high level ABAP everyone do one time course and a two time course. First time they join in one institute, they learn. First time they what they do is they'll just understand the overall terminology, overall end to end. These are all the topics overall. But when they join again in other institute or other area, definitely at that time they will actually understand the subject. This is the fact of the uh, yes fact, because everyone learning this high level course two times mostly, majority. What I noticed is that. So don't say that why sir, because initially one time learning through you will understand what is what level. Next time actually you will understand the original subject. Okay, you already have some end to end clarity. Next time we go into detail, but in that's the reason I suggested everyone that you have to watch each session video twice is mandatory, 200% mandatory for freshers. See, you are already into SAP, that's okay. You already have something. Already you someone says that I understand one time, single time. That's okay. But revision, revise. Revision through you will get the internal understanding. The thought clarity differs. Obviously, this is very important thing I want to tell you. So that's the reason I said I am going to cover both L1 and L2 combination. L1 means basic subject. In L2, they will cover the interview part, project part and all. But here, I am going to cover both at a time. I am introducing each topic. Each topic, now itself I will introduce. Immediately, I will go to what are the interview questions expected on this topic and what type of nature of work we do in the project. Same day I will introduce subject and project. That's why you have to. This is definitely if you don't follow, because I told you the ground rules already. I told you if you skip a class session or if you skip any video, directly jump to another one, confusion. You have to be keep connected, continuous learning, close monitoring, close observation, very deep understanding, and clarify your doubts immediately. All these things you have to do with the kind of lot of commitment, lot of dedication required for 6 months. I am expecting it is applicable to everyone because since I am ready to deliver my inputs, I am expecting the same commitment from everyone. No excuses at all for any reason. Okay, yes, because I told you for any my copy, any my company last time I said company client visit, I cancelled those sessions. Otherwise, or else any health medical reason, these two acceptable. Other than that, because since I am a working employee, I don't know about you guys, so check yourself, keep that commitment I am expecting. Otherwise, this time also, if you take light, nobody is going to help you out. That is for sure. Yeah, I can guarantee that anyone with minimum focus, minimum understanding through, they can catch the subject easily because I will try to simplify as much as possible because I know how to teach, how to deliver to the freshers, non-IT graduates. Okay, yes. Because within 45 days, my skill is you give me a graduate, I can convert him into a SAP ABAP consultant. That is my skill. You give me anyone, but condition is he or she must follow the instructions given by me as it is must follow. If you violate, obviously the result goes in a wrong direction because I have proven strategy. Okay, that's what I said. Okay, I have confidence on me, my inputs, my knowledge, my way of deliver subject also. Right, that's what. Coming to the next topic is ABAP is okay, so that's why you forget about your background. Don't you are from which medium, Telugu medium, English medium, doesn't matter for industry. You are from which background doesn't matter. You learn it and you look at the next further step only. Okay, so we'll go to the further. Next, ABAP is 50% 50% navigation based and another 50% another 50% it is a code based. Okay, sorry, it is coding. So what exactly the difference? When navigation comes, navigation means screen navigation. So like screen by screen, step by steps, tab by tab explanation. So what happens, this is steps to be practiced every day. Okay, practice and repetitive practice is required. Only repeat and repeat. First of all, you have to note down the steps when I am demonstrating. First step, you do the same thing again and go for the repetition steps, follow the same steps and do the exercise on the assigned day also. So these things are very important because when I create a table, I will give the steps and all completely. You can watch my video how I am going to create the table creation steps, screen designing steps. Okay, when there is a navigation screen by screen, or else you can say that the design part also, screen design, form design, also steps are there. Okay, yes, right, you have to follow these things. That is only the repetitive through you will get complete. And moreover, there is an interview question. Tell me how form design steps, or tell me the screen design steps, or else tell me the table creation steps. So you have to practice two things. One is system practice, that is called as okay hands-on. Hands-on. That is only the secret for this is practice, uh, practice and practice. Simple. This is only the okay success secret. Repetitive practice through. Okay, because you check the spellings and all. Yes, might be typing mistake or spelling mistakes. Okay, so this is only the hidden things, and you will get lot of two. Suppose 10 times you practiced while learning, tomorrow while working, 11th time you will create it very easily quickly because you know everything. Okay, and moreover, you have to practice two things here. Practice how to explain also. Yes, this is practice how to explain explanation skills are most important. This is majorly missing. Everyone is good at the, if you give me the system, he provide the system, give me the software, give me the opportunity, I am ready to deliver. But the problem is interview. You have to explain the same thing in the interview first. You have to convince the interviewer first, then only you will get a job. After that you go under whatever you practice, you can work in the job. So that's why explanation skills also important. That when I am explaining in front of you, you have to catch not only the flow and all, sequence and all, subject, how the subject delivery part, explanation part, that is most important. Okay, sequential delivery, you should not get confused. So you have to practice this equally important. Whatever I am saying out of my lot of experience through, okay, this explanation, fine, clear. Hope you are understanding the, okay, flow. Second 50% of the remaining coding part. When coding comes to okay, yes, someone raised the hand. Yes, this is actually anyone, right? What are the steps for designing that we will cover in the subject? Don't worry about
No,
it.
no, sir. No, no. Just I typed. It's
No,
simple
sir,
question.
it's okay, okay, fine. Because this is the problem here is, if someone disturb me, I will get deviated. That completely, if I disconnect with flow. So that's why when I say ask questions, at that time only you ask. Otherwise, please be in mute only.
Okay.
Okay. Yes,
Okay.
always you have to be in mute. That's the, okay. Coming to the coding part. Yes, coding part is, so when I write a code, I will type the code in front of you. Each line, each statement, I will try to explain what exactly we are going to achieve. First I will take the objective, then I will give syntax introduction and all, step by step, line by line code I will explain. Yes, so this code also you have to practice it. Okay, practice is obviously repetitive typing the code, right? Then you have to do syntax errors and all. You have to solve at your level. When there is a error comes while coding, how do you see? Practice to be done at two levels. First of all, because this is a common generic thing I am telling you. See, you sit at your home or room, you practice on your one to take the system and all, practice it. That is zero distraction. Closely you listen, note down my steps. Because see, in this 6 months journey, definitely I will give you 200 to 50, around 300 programs I can give. So all these 300 you type it for 300 times. Now if not 300 times, at least as much as you can. That is, by the time 6 months ending, you you have to be thorough in all. Just like I am explaining confidently, you have to reach to this confident. And moreover, 6 months in-depth syllabus reaching, you are not a fresher at all. You will be considered as a 3 to 4 years experienced candidate. End result, you will reach to the, because people you compare with 3 to 4 years experience, the whatever they have the knowledge and stuff, I am going to cover here. So that's why this is very heavy and heavy load. Sometimes you may get a lot of load also, because I am covering in a detailed manner. One way it is simple and easy, another way it is tough. It all depends. If you don't follow the sequence, and even one day, one point if you miss, next day, next statement, next session, you cannot understand. if you disconnected out, you cannot catch the next subsequent flow and all. Because learning new things is very delicate and sensitive. Learning high level language is very tough as well, because that's what the sensitivity part. Don't take light. The problem with this generation, definitely I have to say this statement, that everything they will light, but light doesn't work. This is 200% seriousness. Serious through you, I am expecting 200%, because the engineering flow is, they will learn the last minute study, last hour study, last week study. That doesn't work at all. 6 months dedicated study, 200% every day, 8 to 18 hours. Uh, if your working is okay, otherwise freshers, you have to go with 8 hours, and to 18 hours you have to study. Then only you will expect 100% job guaranteed. This is what a commitment. Big, oh, sir, what to do? 8 hours to 18 hours. See, I told you, you have to. I have till now, if you note my this thing, I have given all 20-25 tips and trips. You explore companies, explore technologies, explore SAP areas, explore ERP areas, explore the programming languages, explore n number of things. I told you, you have explore your soft skills, explore your language skills, and explore programming skills. 24 hours is not at all sufficient for us. You have lot many things to do. Okay, that's what. Don't take light. Keep all other things aside. Stick to this only, because commitment is most important if you want to be a successful uh, in career. Successful, same rule applicable to ABAP consultant also. Got it? Because why this session might be bored, but this is, I want to bring the serious mode to everyone. That's why exclusively I am spending time. Otherwise, it is literally, because we have to start the main topic quickly as soon as possible. Okay, so clear? Is this clear to everyone? When code comes, okay, you have to practice alone, single. But the other way statement, you have to practice in group also. This is another important statement. Practice in group. Group practice. When you join in a institute, you will get lot of friends. Those your batchmates, your particular this thing. So you, why group is important? Here we also prepared one WhatsApp group. You can talk to our WhatsApp group members are also. You be a friend of yours. You talk to them. You common time you can share your screen and practice as a group. Group practicing, group way of explanation also help us a lot. This both are equally important. Single practice through you will get confidence, but group practice through you will get much more confidence, because you are helping others, others are helping to you, sharing your knowledge, your experience. And moreover, suppose very important, when you practice coding, syntax error came. It's obviously errors through only we learning. It's not like one time you, first time itself you are at good. No, first understanding is important, and moreover, try to understand. When I type a code, what I will do is, when I open the program, I will type the code, save, check, activate, and I will show you the output. Output is, this is the output, this is the code. How it is going to sync, I will explain. Then again, second way of explanation, that is, I will take you to into debug mode. Step by step execution I will show you to you. So debug through also you have to explore how these values are populating, how the result is getting this thing. Second, debug approach. Then architecture dimension through picture to explanation also I will give. That is, each concept I will try to give you in a 2-3 different ways of explanation, so that everyone understand it easily. That is, as much as simplifies, I will do it. Okay, this is the way. And moreover, finally, when there is a error comes, it could be a syntax error or runtime error. When error comes, no worries. You have to first you try to understand why this error came. Don't ask anyone first. Try to analyze on your own first. Go back to the previous day sessions, session recordings. Refer first. Refer what was being taught and what exactly your understanding gap. Why you typed in wrong way so that you are getting the syntax error. This under one time you try to analyze on your own, second time you never do that mistake. Suppose if error comes immediately, take the help from me or someone else. No, we never learn. This is one time you try to understand what is this error reason. Each error, if you learn 100 errors, 1000 errors, that's it, you become expert ABAP consultant. So that means one way is learning subject in a straightforward way. Second way is learning, uh, learning through mistakes. That is the life. Here, learning through errors. Errors could be syntax errors or learning runtime errors also. So error tomorrow while working also you will get similar type of errors. You already resolved on your own, because I am telling you, you try to resolve on your own. Okay, if something is beyond your limit, you are unable to solve, then don't come to me directly. There is a WhatsApp group, you post it. Someone, if I am free, I will reply immediately. Otherwise, anyone, whoever is free, they will, whoever able to clarify your doubt, they will answer. Finally, I will look, I am keep on watching. Definitely, any corrections, I will do it. Finally, ultimate, I am responsible. Don't worry. I don't escape at all. My commitments are is there forever. Okay, so that's what you have to practice it. Okay, hope you because you try to solve it on your own or with the help of group or finally with the help of me. This is the sequence you have to follow. Otherwise, for simple reason, if you approach to me, I don't know. If at all I am free, definitely I'll get. I don't know. I'm also learning, adopting new things. I'm busy with my project work and all. You okay? I said this way. If at all I'm free, definitely I'll guide you immediately. Solve it. Okay. So this is the way you have to understand it, and these are all the things I'm planning to cover and all. Okay. So now you can ask questions, anyone, because accordingly I'll guide. So, any programming point of view.
Sir, what is debugging, sir? I just
De-
haven't.
Debug is a program, because any error is there, you want to solve the errors. One of the approach. So, the two runtime errors you want to solve it. Please mute, please immediately you have to mute. Yes. So, at that time, when you runtime error, because you don't know the subject, right? At the subject debugging, I'll talk on 4 5 hours. At that time, you will come to know. Don't worry. This debugging knowledge is required for ABAP and functional consultants also, because that is one of the tool to resolve the errors, to understand the program also in detail, step by step. Okay, that's it. Next. Hmm? Anyone have any questions? No?
Sir, we have to follow a separate coding app for this programming in this ABAP, sir.
Coding app, you mean to say?
Like for Java, we use Turbo C, like that. We use it
Yeah,
for
yeah.
ABAP also.
Fine.
Yes.
I got it. Thank you. See, here in ABAP, we have a ABAP editor. ABAP editor is used to write the ABAP program. So that ABAP editor is not available anywhere in the app form or any other thing. ABAP editor is integrated within SAP software only. Okay, inside of SAP software. So we log in into SAP. Later we reach to the ABAP editor. There we will. There are two things we do it as a ABAP consultant. Okay, we work with built-in programs, built-in tables and all. We will analyze the code written by someone. and as well as we will write the program from the scratch, from the beginning also. For that, this ABAP editor is used. So that's why before going to teach ABAP subject, first what I will do is I will introduce this editor first. Editor, editor transaction code, editor rules. There are two types of rules we have to follow. One is basic rules. Basic rules are ground rules you have to follow. Okay, that means yes, without following these basic rules, you will get lot of syntax errors. Okay, yes, right. Next, there are some coding standard rules are there. This is next level standard rules. So first initial when you will learn initial this thing first we will learn basic rules, fundamental rules to be followed while learning while writing a program. These rules must be followed. Otherwise, you cannot see the output at all. But coding standards is a SAP best practices. SAP recommended best practices are there. Your code should be yes, lot of performance wise it should work fine. It should give quick result. It should provide the expected output and the desired result. A lot of expectations out of your program and development. So that's why it should satisfy both the ways. Even all the test cases it should pass. Okay, so lot of other stuff also expected from this. So that's why basics, both standards we have to follow at all, right? I will introduce everything in the upcoming sessions. So your job is just to follow the inputs provided as it is. Because just this session is it is an extra session because a lot of questions from engineering can get that I am from non-technical, can I learn it? Anybody can learn anything very simple. I told you initially it is not a rocket science. It is easy. We will make it as easy and simpler also. And moreover, I am there with you this 6 months journey also. If you stuck at anywhere, I will help you out because I know what kind of errors expected from the freshers and all. I know in and out. Even okay, we go with little complex areas also. We can debug it and fix it any type of issues also. But in C language, we have because if you have a free time now, because however we will start the main topic architecture through within 2 3 days. I have to cover the project part. You can refer the C programming at least if time permits, if you have free time. You because C through you will come to know why everyone starts their journey with C because see through you will come to know first what is a variable, what exactly declaration, what is the assignment part, what is the declaration, assignment and output part, basic okay programming structures and all. Because actually there is a one statement any program writing before we will write the algorithm first. Algorithm is common for any programming language. If you want to go for triangle printing, if you want to go to multiplication table printing, Fibonacci series also, palindrome program also, there are 50 above programs are there in C. All those 50 you practice it. See, first we before developing the original program, first algorithm and pseudocode. Pseudocode we develop it. That means we will write a flow chart. That is step by step chart we will develop it. Once this is ready, algorithm is ready. Okay, pseudocode is ready. Pseudo means this is not the original code. Okay, first we will write pseudocode. Algorithm first. Then after you can write a program in any language once this is ready. This is common. Okay, it is common. Suppose you want to print a triangle printing. Yes. Then what happens? That is common algorithm here. You can print the triangle in C also, C++ also, Java also, Python, .NET, ABAP, everywhere. You can write the similar program. You want to write reverse name printing, reverse string program. That is also common here. So that's why we have to adapt the basic flow first. These basics are important. Okay, yes, because we are giving instruction to the system. Why we write a program basically? One time we write the program and we will execute the program as and when required. That is to save our effort and all. So first time when we write a program, we have to understand clear requirement. Accordingly, we have to develop the program. So it should work as expected, and moreover there is an additional thing is our program SAP ABAP point of view, our program should be in a flexible manner. Nothing should be hard coded. Okay, it should be less hard coded, more flexible program you have to write. What exactly the difference is? Because today's business requirement wise, if you write tomorrow, it doesn't work if anything changes. So we have to write the program in a flexible way. Nothing should be hard coded. It should work for one plant or multiple plant. It should work for one company code or multiple company codes. Tomorrow there is a extension should be done in a quickly. That program should be in a flexible manner. That is what also another stuff expected. Okay. So this way I will. This is again a kind of initial topic which I want to make it as simplifying. Okay. Yes. Hope you guys understand it. We'll end the session here. I'm going to record one more session also. You have to every day you will get two videos. You have to listen it and attend the next day session. That is the fundamental rule. Okay, then only you will catch the next day subject. Okay, thank you.